So in 2012, there was this series called Sword Art Online, and I used to watch it all the time because, of course, I'm a gamer. And I look now, Sword Art Online 2014, guys. I mean, it just came out today, and I'm gonna do this review. So basically, there's no action yet. I mean, the opening slash ending, I don't know what it is yet, but according to the song that was posted in the promos and the trailers, that might be the opening. But that was the action there if you wanted it. But Sword Art Online 2, it's the Gale Gun Online arc. I am really hyped for this. So basically, what we have is they pick up from Sword Art Online. No, they did not go from levels 1 to 100. Um, I don't know why. I mean, I guess they just use that to end the series. But they go into Gale Gun Online, and basically there's this guy called Exceed. They use the X's as the name. I mean, this is Call of Duty right now. Basically Call of Duty right now. But what they do is he's talking about stats, and then this guy, he has like a skull mask, and then he walks up with his cape and goes like, "You'll know true justice," blah, and then he shoots the screen, but then the guy dies in real life. He dies in the game and he dies in real life, but it said that he got CL'd. It said that he lagged out basically, but they did not know that. So Kirito goes. You have the entire Kirito Asuna thing. I really don't think that they'll pull the romance that far in this series since, I mean, I really hope they don't. I mean, they're already going to rush it into 12 episodes, so I really hope that they don't put the romance thing. It's all about Kirito in Call of Duty, doing his stuff with swords, but I'm going to get to that later. But basically, um, it's 4 hours before Kirito goes to meet Asuna, and he talks to the guy that he was explaining with the SAO incident, and basically what the guy, I forgot what his name is, Kokua, I think? I'm not sure. But he talks to him about there's been two murders in the game in real life. This guy calls himself Death Gun, and basically he responds to people with high stats, and basically he killed two people in real life. And the way they know, it had nothing to do with their brain, but it did have to do. They had an acute heart failure, and they're still trying to. Kirito and Kikoa are still trying to find out what happened to this guy. Why did it not affect his brain? Because it's nerve gear. It's a helmet that you put on and play the game. But I don't really know what's gonna happen. They explained a bunch of that. Basically, he said your job, you need to go and go into this game and inspect what Death Gun, how does he kill these guys? So Kiyo's freaking out, going like, so you want me to get shot, basically? But he responds to high players. Fortunately, SAO stats do not go on to Gale Gun Online. Probably different genre. I don't know. And then they show Kirito and Asuna again. They're just sitting on a bench. They're talking about data, how you can like bring stuff from a virtual world and you can feel it in the real world. Something about data. And then they have that scene with Shino. I forgot her name. What her name is. Basically, she's a blue-haired Yoko, without all the humor and stuff. But right now, if you guys hated this episode, you're not giving this series a chance, because right now this is like the setting plot. It's like setting the plot of action. Just wait next week. We're gonna get an episode full of action. Right now it's just the plot, but Sword Art Online is back. I hope they show that untapped potential, because they really messed up with season 1. They didn't have enough action. They had too much romance. I mean, it was a good love story and all, but it was just not enough. But I really hope they fix that this series. But that's all the time I have for today. Hope you guys liked the video. Do not forget to comment. Don't forget to hit that like button like it stole something, and don't forget to subscribe. And be sure to check out my Twitter. That will be in the description. And get ready for a weekly review of Sword Art Online. And until we meet again, see you.